Good afternoon, my name is Peyton Edmonds, and today I'll be doing my third tuba demonstration video. Today we're going to be focusing on some practice techniques that we're going to use in reflection of our previous video where we played the Civil War medley. I'm going to go ahead and begin by playing just a little bit of it so that we can identify what we want to work on for today's rehearsal. So that's going to be our first phrase, and there's a couple things that I'm going to notice just from that first phrase that I want to focus on and think about. Specifically, I'm not very happy with the pitch centers whenever we're going into the upper part of the range, so whenever I'm playing B flat, C, D, couple things like that. So I'm going to do two things to try to work on that today. First, I'm going to try just playing the part a little bit slower, finding the perfect middle of each of those pitches before I move on to the next note. So I can tell right there that my C's do not really want to stick in tune, so I'm just going to play those a couple times. So I'm still kind of getting a little bit of waves in my sound, so I'm going to try something else too. I'm going to try singing those first couple of measures just alone. I'm just going to sing them. So I'll get my first starting note, the F. And I'm just going to sing it, just so that I can make sure that I'm hearing the melody in my head first before I try to use my lips to do it. Dum bum 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 bum. I'm going to do that one more time because I didn't like the E flat. Dun 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 da dum dun 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 dun. Let's play it. I already like that. That's already starting to sound a little bit better in general. I'm going to move on. Let's try, this is When Johnny Comes Marching Home, and let's try to use the same strategy. So I'm going to play a little bit of it, then I'm going to slow it down, then I'm going to sing it. All right, now I'm just going to try to play it again, but slower, and try to focus on getting those pitches center. All right, I think that those last four measures are going to be something that I'm really going to want to focus on for this moment here. I'm going to start with my D. All right, and I'm just going to try to sing that real quick. Bum, da 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 da. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it back onto the horn. So it's starting to work. It's starting to get a little bit more and more progress there. These are going to be the kind of activities that I'm doing inside my rehearsal process, where I'm trying to think about these notes, finding the pitch centers, singing them, going slower, and then bringing it back to tempo. I'm going to play just a little bit of that, and I'm going to call that successful for our first little video here, video number 3. So there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done. So what I'm going to do is, after I stop this video, is I'm going to go back and work on the same thing, maybe slower, maybe 5 times in a row, maybe 10 times in a row. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.